Hello again guys, welcome back to Hammer and Anvil Gaming. The Total War Three Kingdoms The Furious Wild DLC just dropped, and I'm going to pick up a Nanman campaign. And I've had a bit of a think about it, and I do like the sound of all of them, but I do really like Meng Huo. I've always sort of have like recollections of him in the Dynasty Warriors games where he's sort of treated as a bit of a joke. Where you'd have battles where you defeat him over and over again, like up until like 8, 9, 10 times in a single battle, and he'd just keep coming back, respawning in different areas, and he was just really funny. But yeah, I thought I'd give this a go. I'm probably going to do it on legendary difficulty. I can't remember if I put it on legendary for the battles or not. Last time with my Lubu one. I think I did. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. So, I think... Yeah, obviously you got access to Meng Huo, Mulu, Shamuk, and Lady Zhurong.
Those who wait will have their ashes blown away by the wind.
Destiny calls to those.
I don't know how historically accurate the romance of the Three Kingdoms
shows
were.
his friends every generosity,
In terms
and his
of,
enemies an unending, merciless rage.
In terms of like whether he actually was married to Lady Zhurong, but that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to straight off the bat try and marry her and unite some of the Nanman tribes. So let's look at his faction traits. So he's the King of Kings, gains temporary bonuses from fealties. Effects last for a number of turns and can be stacked, and he has access to all reform areas. Obviously, there were, I think they said 20 new units, new Nanman units. So we'll hopefully have access to most of those. And then, because he is a Nanman, he's got minus 20% chance of evading capture post-battle, plus 5% melee damage to his army, and plus 10 diplomatic relations to the Han Empire factions. He's also brave, ambitious, and stubborn. Okay, and we're on romance mode, so without further ado, let's begin.
To rule is no one's right. It must be earned. In the south, at the far tips of the Han's grasp, defiant tribes slip through the Empire's fingers. Their independence both drives and divides them. Only strength and purpose will bind them together. Strength of the beast. Strength of the tribe. Strength of the will. United as one, the Nanman would be a power to contend with the Empire. Yet fractured, they will fall. A leader must rise. Who amongst them has the strength to unite and rule? The land calls to the Nanman. How they answer will determine the future of all. Chaos has come to China. That which was solid now shifts and crumbles. The mighty Han Empire begins to fall. And those on its southern edges watch with great interest as their would-be oppressors begin to come apart.
It's worth noting
These
that we've
Nan Man peoples,
gone with the Rise of
Meng
Warlords
Huo,
start date.
the world is falling to disorder, and you are thrust into the center of it all. There is danger and much opportunity to be found.
with your wits and your might, you must carve a path through this and to the future. There will be a time for kindness, but you must suffer no opposition. The tribes of the Jianning align against you. They may be a fitting demonstration of your resolve. There is only one option. You must crush them and scatter them to the winds. But then the other tribes must be brought in line by using all of your resources and skills. As traitors must die, so too must friends be welcomed. Lady Jurong, for instance, is a fierce and able fighter. She would be a powerful ally, or a fierce foe.
You have wealth and power, as well as a convincing nature, but you must begin work at once. The world moves quickly in such dangerous times, Meng Huo, and the world cannot wait over long for your righteous leadership.
Meng Huo. Every time Meng Huo gains a fealty, he will gain bonuses for 5 turns. The power of love. Whenever fighting with Lady Zhurong as an ally, they will both gain bonuses in battle. Unique units. Nanzhong Champions, Nanzhong Spearmen, and Nanzhong Elephants. Unite the tribes. The Nanman are divided and fight one another. Unity must be earned through conquest or vassalization. Only one can lead. Reforms. The choice between tradition and advancement will define how a tribe evolves. Will you stick true to the old ways or abandon them entirely? Faction core. Each Nanman faction has access to new ministerial positions that the Han do not have, giving access to a broader and more unique way of managing a faction. Nanman lands. These lands have belonged to the Nanman since time immemorial. They are well cared for and provide boons to those who own them. You must control all Nanman lands to achieve victory conditions. The victory conditions. Between you and your allies, unite all the tribes and control all 21 Nanman land counties while controlling 50 counties overall. Maintain both of these conditions for 20 turns. Okay. Meng Huo. Long has your family lived and thrived in the south, far from the imperial capital of the southern tribes. Far from the imperial capital of the southern tribes, the Nanman have been left to their own devices. Conflict between tribes for land or prestige has not been uncommon, but now it is time for a leader to unite the tribes under a single banner. You are that leader. Rise, Meng Huo, and carve a land from the swamps and jungles of the south. The ambitious leader takes first step. Destroy or vassalize the following faction, the Jianning tribes. Okay. Excellent. So what have we got? Brown thoroughbred and a master military expert, sorry.
Seek opportunity.
So due to their titles, the stubborn ox. That's cool. At rank 3 and 6 their titles are improved, which unlocks improved attributes and new abilities for battle. When a Nanman character ranks up, they can choose an attribute to improve instead of picking a skill to learn. That's cool. Personal goals. Hover or each personal goal to see a character. Specific missions and bonuses they unlock. Okay. I'm not going to read through all those now, but that's interesting to know. Okay, we have 2 armies. That's interesting.
Consider and act.
Okay, conscription does give you a garrison. I'm kind of already tempted to build that just simply because I don't want to get ruined early on. Let's check what's going on diplomacy-wise. Oh, actually, let's check our family. Tribal Council. Meng Jie is our faction heir. Meng Huo is a boy, age 17. So that's good. We can definitely... He'll come of age soon and we can make use of him. Oh, we've got some people we can recruit. This guy, however, is a novice captain. We can make him our tribal council. Doesn't like us though, so let's maybe not worry about that so far.
Ever ready.
Okay, so we have a non-aggression pact with Lady Giron.
Welcome, friend.
Join their faction-free marriage. Lady Zhong will marry our faction leader and he will join their confederation. And we will join their confederation. No. Oh. Never. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry, guys. So she's over there, so we need to gain trade agreement with her, really. Let's try and get military access with her. She's got no food, so we could offer food trade for a bit. Or one food trade to get military access. I quite like the idea of doing that.
A worthy proposal.
Cool. And then quick deal on trade agreements. The Ahuinan might be the best ones to go for.
Welcome sight.
So let's get a non-aggression pact with them. Yeah, let's try and make some friends quite quickly.
So be it.
Okay, good.
As they fight side by side, your general's bonds will deepen.
Seek opportunity. For unity.
Don't really care. I know where Luo Yang is, thanks.
Trust instinct. Strike with fury. Let feasting commence.
We're in enemy territory, so there's no point trying to replenish. Or can we make it back to enemy our own territory? Probably not. Let's just get military
What
surprise.
you find, you keep. Act quickly.
Let's move at Meng Ji.
The South waits.
Your general is unhappy. Oh, that's fine. He's on 19. We've got ages.
No passions and strike.
My weapon is.
So from here we could. You'll be able to recruit next turn. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's build the Fighters Club and get some conscription here, because I don't like not having a garrison. Because what else have we got here? We've got...
Celebrate! Our victory was just.
Wait a minute, how do I tell what each of these things are? Dianshi Juyin Tango? What is this building? Oh, a copper mine spice market, okay.
All for the tribe.
Tribal hero. Fight duels with this character. Yeah, whatever. So this guy is a novice captain. What is his thing though? What is he supposed to be doing? He's very expertise focused. I can see that. So maybe we just go down that route for now. Yeah.
We all stand ready. Stand ready. At ease.
Oh, we might as well put him in force march.
Endure.
Keep moving
Endure.
through there.
Without its steep climb, a mountain cannot exist.
All right, let's end the turn. Oh, reform choice. Elephant taming. Receive an elephant, which can be equipped as a mount. Yes. Big fan of that. Faction Confederated. Lady Zhurong and the Yunnan tribes. Oh, excellent. So now we should be able to trade with her. Because we should have... we could trade with her if we hadn't already used our trade agreement. That's fine though.
Wisdom guide. Ever onwards.
Seek opportunity. Unleash fury.
I'm gonna delegate that.
Our energies have been rewarded.
Woo. Okay, right. There's a lot of choices here. We don't want those. Occupy. Minus 90 faction support. Oh, I guess we can federate them? May be seen as an act of treachery. Gain fealties owned by this faction. Gain any fealties owned by this faction. See, faction support I can deal with. I don't really know what... Let's just occupy it. Oh no, let's confederate them.
Your
Screw it.
tribe is our tribe now.
That seems like what he would do. Tribes united, 2 of 19. Oh, so we got the Janning tribe. This faction has been destroyed. You own the fealty of this faction. Oh, okay. Right, I'm starting to understand this a bit more now. So we now have +5 prestige from fealties, +5% research rate, unlock unit wolf pack. Cool. Control 4 settlements. Okay, that's easy enough. Cooperative conquest. On the course of your journeys, you chance to encounter a warrior who introduces herself to you as Zhurong. You are struck by her imposing countenance and confident poise, knowing her at once to be a warrior of renown. She could be a powerful ally if she deigned to join your struggle. It's a Battle of Ahuinan. Shit. I think that Ahuinan were the people that we've got a trade agreement with. Oops. Oh well. Yep. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. So now we are probably hyper unreliable. We've got a red stallion now.
All for the tribe.
Okay. Untrustworthy. Excellent stuff. Let's try and negotiate a trade agreement with Lady Giron.
Welcome, friend.
Which we can't do yet. Okay, so she can be our tribal councillor, which gives us plus 5% trade influence, minus 2% corruption. I assume we just took her from recently hired. I assume she was from that faction we just confederated, so let's appoint her there.
Peace through conquest.
Dianchi and Julian. Oh, I probably should never have traded with them. I didn't realise they were actually part of the same commandery, otherwise I probably wouldn't have done that. Oh well. Not much of a garrison here already, so this would be good for our income. Let's build that for now.
How may I serve?
Let's... Why can't I swap him out?
My lord?
Is that just because we fought a battle, I assume?
To arms.
Your arrival is welcome, my lord.
Well, I'm not going to recruit any more troops, obviously, because we're losing money quite rapidly. There's no point doing that. We haven't got any trade partners. Okay, let's end the turn.
Strike with fury. Gather your strength.
Let's keep running him through there.
We feel honored.
Damn, she's already used her trade partner. That's annoying. Right, let's get a trade agreement with the Zhangqi tribes for now. Or maybe the Zhangyang tribe. It's the same other way.
Let wisdom shine through our talks. A successful bid.
Okay, that'll tide us over for a little bit. Let's give him the stone pig so he's a bit happier. Shaman.
Attention! Act quickly.
Yeah, let's give our son Meng Huo the shaman. Okay, well now we can do that assignment.
Hold your nerve. My passions will outlast the very heavens.
Do the black market, exploit black market to get more trade influence. Send it in. Okay. So that's a problem. So let's move back to Jianning, Tangyo.
Moving out. I am returned.
Well met, friend.
Oh no! Did she marry someone that sucks? I imagine, or I'm hoping, that there will be some kind of event that allows you to marry Zhurong. I don't know that, but I think that'd make sense. See, the thing is, like, I don't know how true to the Romance of the Three Kingdoms Dynasty Warriors was, so I don't know if they are supposed to actually marry. Declared war on the Yongchang tribes. Declawing the tiger, Sun Jin has been killed by Huang Zhu at the Battle of Jiangyang.
For unity. To arms. To war.
Okay, we've got a decent enough garrison there at the moment. Alright, let's end the turn. Prepare the economy. Ensure that the following building has been constructed, completed. Economic breakthrough, plus 25% research rate. And we get the next tier of reforms. That's cool. The enemy's secret. Defeat 3 armies or garrisons from the following subculture. Nanman, okay. Keep your enemies closer. No 10 factions and have a treaty with a faction. Oh. I assume that means I've got an elephant.
Seek opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Disables dismount, disables dueling.
Let the harvest sustain us. To war. Unity, always.
Okay, so she's gotten better at court. I don't know. Let's do... I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing with these. Amateur General. Plus 10 expertise, plus 5 authority. So let's give her some commander. We are low on military supplies, so we need to make this quick.
Attack!
Oh, we're still going up in military supplies. Okay. Let's go up on large town. Or we could do this. Do this to get more garrisons. Yeah. This would get us more money faster. So let's build that for now.
My destiny is calling me to fight on and on.
Got another reform choice. Anything about additional trade agreements? Let's do available trade agreements. What? Oh, Nanman political. Can only do Nanman economic at the moment. Okay. We don't have much food to begin with, so let's do 4K population growth.
Seek opportunity.
Alright, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part.